Hello everyone, hope you're all keeping well out there. I'm sorry I haven't been very active on YouTube lately. Um, I really didn't have any videos that I wanted that I wanted to make up until now. So yeah, in this video I'm going to in this video I just want to talk about um, you see I sometimes I do go down to the local I do go to the local video store here, and I do you can rent out games, and as well as movies, and the other stuff, and thing I notice sometimes is when I rent out games from the video shop. um, how I discovered this on this game is that I had this game in my Xbox, and I went to install the game on the Xbox because you know I I didn't really like the idea of having the disc spinning all the time on the Xbox, so I decided to go ahead and install the game to the hard drive. So I say the thing was at about 2%. The thing that shows up on your TV screen, that shows you what percentage the install is at. So it got to, I think it was like 2% or something like that, and then the next thing was got this error message or whatever, like an error message, like saying that unable to read this disk. So please clean the disk with a soft cloth. And so I took the disk out and I looked at the back of the disk, and I'm not exactly sure whether you can. Don't think you can actually see it. Hold on, I'll just try and move the webcam around a bit, or bring it up closer or something. I Sorry, but this takes a while for the. Yeah, you can see the scratch there now quite clearly. See that? And it seems to go almost around the disc. You know, it's one thing I can't understand is is why the is is why the video stores is why they do not have a policy where the disc must be checked, see if it's in good condition before it's rented out to the customer. Because after all, like it's our money that goes into renting these games and movies. you know See that? You can see the scratch there quite clearly, as you can see it again there. Just showed it to you again in case you didn't see it the first time. It's quite a big scratch too. But it doesn't seem to prevent the game from playing, because when I do put the disc into my Xbox, it the game shows up on my TV screen. So yeah, just and to prove that, I'll put the game into my Xbox now. Sorry about this. Just put it in. Um, that's the 250 gigabyte slim model Xbox. And as you can see that loaded up there on the screen. Um, I'll just start the game and see. Now, how far exactly I will be able to get through this game without it stopping, I don't know, because I haven't started playing this game yet. So, okay, just asked me to update, so I'll just update now, because the first time I've had this game, it's the first time that I've played this, that I started playing this game on my Xbox. So yeah, I've never played Borderlands before, so but all I understand is it's a pretty good game. So yep. Well, as you see, there it is, advertising 2K. Gearbox Borderlands 2. There it is. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to talk a bit here. So I am, oh, look at this. Look at this. This disc is unreadable. Clean the disc with a soft cloth, then restart the console. For more help, visit www.xbox.com/support. Now, as I thought, I didn't get too far into this game. I didn't even get to start the game, so yeah. So as I said there a few minutes ago there in the video, I think that these video stores, they should have a policy in place where every game and every movie or whatever is, where the disc of that game or the disc of that movie, whatever, is um, they should have a policy in place where all discs have to be checked before it is rented out to the customer. And what else? Yeah, and if it's a thing that they only have one copy of that movie or one copy of that game left in the store at that time when the customer goes to rent that movie or game out, they should have a thing like saying, oh well, they should have a thing like saying that, oh well, if we haven't got this game or movie in tonight, well, I tell you what, um, I tell you what, we'll allow you on that either by either letting you get it, either by what shall I say? Yeah, um, either by letting you get something else for free or something like that. I don't know. But definitely every basically every disc should be checked for scratches or even like dirt or anything like that before it leaves the video store. You know, and that's something that I have not seen here yet. I've gotten scratch discs before from the video store, so you know, so and this is definitely one of the worst. so it is, because yeah. Now I only got this. I got this game. I only rented this game last night, so I have it. I have it. I have it for you get for up to 7 days. So another six days remaining. So I think what I'm going to do is after this video, I'm going to take it back to the video store and show them the scratch on the disc and see if they'll give me see what they'll be able to do for me. So yeah, and but that's they definitely do need to have a policy like that in place, saying that something along the lines like what I suggested, like if they don't have a if they don't happen to have a second copy of that game or movie left in the store at that time when you go to rent it out, then they should either give you your money back, or I think they do give you your money back maybe. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. I've never had to get my money back off them, but it should have. But the other thing that they should definitely have, as I said in this video already, is where each and every disc, whether it's a movie or a game, where it definitely should be checked before it leaves the shop when a customer goes to rent it. Should be checked for scratches and like dirt or whatever, like finger marks or whatever, and should be checked for all of them things. No, no, no paying customer should be handed a disc like that. And another thing is that should be a another thing is that when every customer who rents out a game or a movie, and when they return that game or movie, then the the people then the people working in the video store should check the disc before that customer leaves or whatever. Now, I know that there would be a problem with that, alright, because in the video store, my local video store, there's thing. It's like a post box, it's like a post box, that kind of idea, where it's like a 24-hour return thing, and when a customer wants to return a movie or a game, they don't even have to go into the shop now, unless they have to, unless they owe something on the movie or the game for keeping it longer than they should have had. And but if they don't, all they have to do is just drop the movie or the game into this box. It's a collection box. That's basically what it is. Just put it in there, and just you don't have to walk into the shop off the street. Just put it in a box at the window there, at the door, or whatever. Put it in there, and then on you go. And in a way, I think it would be better if the customers had to come into the shop, because that way then the store then could also imply this policy, like where they check each disc that has been returned, and check it before and get the customer to wait there until it's checked. And like if there is damage to that disc, then then the then then the customer should be made replace that disc, or at least get the disc repaired, or whatever, or at least pay for the repairs of the disc. Should be something along that line, but there doesn't seem to be anything like that enforced. So, But as I said, with that policy, there will be a problem with that policy, with having the return box at the door. But anyway, so yeah. Well, if whether any of you out there watching this video agree with me, or you disagree with me, whatever, just please leave your comments in your bottom page. And any if there was any ignorant comments or anything like that, then I'm just going to delete them. So yeah, anybody out there thinking of making an ignorant comment about this video, then please just do not waste your time, and don't waste my time, because I'll just delete any ignorant comments, and that's it. Simple as that. So that's it. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up now. So I've said all that I've felt I needed to say. So okay, bye for now.